Hello, 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 Divine Feminine. It's Aquarius Queen, and from one queen to another, she bows humbly. Okay, today we're going to be tapping into the energy of July 23rd through the 30th for each zodiac sign, providing you with some insight and guidance for the week. Light some sage real quick so I can get some smudging on these cards. Let's clear the energy because we just did the divine masculine reading, so now we're doing divine feminine. We're tapping into the ladies, the queens, the fellow queens. Okay, honestly, I think this is gonna be real interesting for each zodiac sign, because I feel like a lot of the divine feminines have people trying to come back into their life, and this ain't even Mercury retrograde energy. I just feel like people know that you, divine feminine, are stepping up your game, and you focusing more on yourself and your healing, which is evolving you, allowing you to step more into that divine feminine energy. Now they want you. Back then they didn't want you. Now you hot, they all on you. That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like. Mike Jones, okay? You Mike Jones. Let's go, Divine Feminine. If you like these type of messages, please join my group, Healing, Love, and Spirituality. I will be doing these readings weekly in that group. And if you like the messages and you want to leave your girl a little donation, you know, give me a little coffee, a little Starbucks coffee, I'd appreciate it. Let's go ahead and tap in. We're going to do each zodiac sign, starting with Aries. And we're going to end with Pisces. So we're doing the zodiac signs in order. Aries to Pisces. Here we go. Here we go. Aries, starting with that first house energy. What's going on, Aries? Y'all know y'all going to be turned up this summer, right? Because we coming into fire season. We coming into Leo season. It's about to turn up, Aries. Okay, yeah, it's funny because I'm hearing Cardi B. I don't know the name of this song, but it's like she said some last time I some they thought that I was ugly. Dang, is that if it's up then I think it's that song. If it's up then it's stuck. I think it's that song. What we got for Aries, Divine Feminine, June 23rd through the 30th for Divine Feminine. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, let's get a top card for Aries. Divine Feminine, July, no, not July, June 23rd through the 30th. Here we go, one more shuffle. June 23rd through the 30th for Aries, Divine Feminine. Here we go. Boom. We got Run with the Wolves. So this is an interesting energy. There's a lot awakening within inside of you with the Run with the Wolves. You're going to feel this natural call to maybe go out into nature, or you might see something in nature this week that kind of excites you or allows you to have some type of confirmation in which you're looking for. I feel like Aries, Divine Feminine, some of you guys are wondering if you're on the right track, if you're making the right move, if you're doing the right thing. And you're going to get confirmation this week about if you are or what you should be continuing to do. So pay attention to your intuition and pay attention to what's going on outside, when you're outside specifically, especially with this Running with the Wolves card. Let me get one more message for Aries, Divine Feminine. June 23rd to the 30th. Top card, please and thank you. Aries. Alright, Aries, you have balance. Okay, balance, stability, and standing firm. So not only do I feel like we have this Run with the Wolves, which is allowing you to tap into this different energy, seeing things from a spiritual perspective, you got balance. So there is some type of balance and attunement happening between your spirituality and your purpose. What drives you? What gives you the motivation that you utilize to make things happen for yourself? There's balance being brought into your life to help you figure out what you want to do. What's your calling? What's your drive? What's your focus? Aries, tap into that passion. Aries is a very passionate sign. Y'all fire sign. All right. We got Taurus. And because Aries rules the first house and you guys had the card of balance, if you are Aries, you need to be balancing out your spiritual and physical body. By that, you need to be detoxing. You need to be detoxing, doing your spiritual cleansing. Taurus, Divine Feminine, June 23rd through the 30th for Taurus. What messages do we have? What do they need to know? We're going to shuffle for y'all. Spirit said they're going to make me work for it. Okay. I feel like Oshun. I feel Oshun energy from y'all, Taurus. One of y'all might be connected with Oshun. What messages do we have for Taurus? I don't want 2 cards. I want 1. 1 card for Taurus. Divine Feminine. 1 card. June 23rd through the 30th. Let me get 1 message. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Entirely too much. I asked for 1 card and get 3. Whatever come out next is what it is. 3rd time's the charm. Let me get a card for Taurus. Please and thank you. June 23rd through the 30th. Taurus, y'all making me work for this card. There it is. Turned over. So you have the mountain. For this particular deck, I'm not going to do reversals. But with this mountain, again, you are a divine feminine. You have to connect to Mother Earth, as I'm going to recommend for every single feminine who comes on this video. Because that is where your healing is. That is, and it's crazy because then I just say Oshun. And Oshun is the what? The river. You see the river? With this too, she's laying down. So Taurus, there may be some challenges and obstacles right now, and you might have to surrender. You might have to understand that this is a challenging time, but it's not going to last. What lesson are you learning right now with this challenge, with this obstacle? What are you learning? What do you need to see from a different perspective? Are you your greatest challenge? Are you in your own way, Taurus? Realize that whatever this challenge or obstacle is, it's something that you can't overcome. But you have to also remember to nurture yourself. Divine Feminine, Taurus. What message do we have for the Taurus, Divine Feminine? Why you do that? Y'all card jump. Sensuality. Okay, so this is feminine wisdom and passion. Feminine wisdom and passion. Is that why you have to surrender? Maybe Taurus, y'all been out here on your hustle, on your grind, trying to make things happen and trying to continue to improve yourselves, even with the challenges and obstacles. But now, all you need to do is tap into your own feminine energy. Tap into what you're passionate about so you can nurture, so you can create. Because I'm noticing too, there's synchronicity or there's synchronization happening here because you got 37 with the mountain. And the next card is 38 with sensuality. So these cards are in order, 37 and 38. They come from 2 different decks, but it's telling us that you're moving forward. You're going to the next level and the next step. You're about to leave this time full of challenges and obstacles. But in order for you to leave that time, you have to step into your feminine energy. Listen to your feminine wisdom. What messages are you receiving out there in nature? What messages are you receiving from your ancestors? Have you tapped into the matriarchy in your family? What is the place? What is your place in your family? What is your divine feminine place? Have you stepped into your role? Do you know what you're capable of? You're going to be finding out this week. Because Spirit going to give you that extra oomph that you need to get yourself out these challenges, obstacles, and situations. And Gemini, things should be turned down a notch, okay? I feel like Mercury retrograde really turned up on y'all. Y'all felt that. I feel like people was trying to make you hostile, Gemini. They wanted you to be a little mad. They wanted you to gossip. I feel like somebody here tried to catch somebody up. Like, I feel like somebody pretended to be your friend and they wasn't your friend. They wanted to use some type of information or evidence against you. But the thing is, Gemini, You wasn't trying to play that. You were honest. Okay, I did what the fuck I did. And who gonna correct me? Who gonna tell me about me? That's what I feel like. Somebody tried to come for you and like, who gonna tell me about me? I know what I did. I know what I have done. I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I feel like you owning up to something. June 23rd through the 30th for Gemini. What messages do we have? Throat chakra activation. I'm feeling like for you, Gemini, this week. What messages do we have for... This deck will not just give me 2 cards. I mean, 1 card. That's all I want. But this deck never does that. But it's cool because I'm going to take this one. You got sacrifice. And I keep hearing, I wear my heart on my sleeve. You can't do that no more. Gemini, stop wearing your heart on your sleeve. Your heart needs to go here, where she's pointing. Your heart needs to be there, where she's pointing. You need to be able to feel. You need to be able to know. You need to be able to trust within yourself, your abilities. Stop playing into the toxicity that's around you. Don't let other people hold you back. Because I feel like people get you going. They get you riled up. And that distracts you from what you're trying to do, who you're trying to be. So you need to make a sacrifice at this time. What needs to go? Is it a person? Is it a place? Or is it a thing? What needs to go in your life? What needs to be removed so that you can continue walking your path so you can become your highest self? I'm not doing personal readings here. I'm doing weekly readings for each zodiac. If you want a private reading, please go to my website or message me to book a reading. This is just for the Divine Feminine, each zodiac sign. What other message do we have for Gemini? Y'all sacrificing. Gemini. I feel like some of you guys are coming to the realization that there's a person in your life that won't change. And you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it, Gemini. June 23rd. There it is. Portal. So you got sacrifice and portal. The portal says, it talks about infinite mind, awakening, consciousness. So it's a lot, I feel like, that you've been aware of. There's a lot of crown chakra activation here. Because if you look on this card, the sacrifice card, she has all these beautiful flowers surrounding her crown chakra. And if you look here, she has like a sun in the background. Actually, this looks like sacred geometry. But it's all connected to the crown chakra. So there is some form of enlightenment, some message, something that's coming through, something that's waking up inside of you, letting you know like, hey girl, shit got to change. We're doing too much or we're doing too little. Your higher self is going to be communicating with you this week, telling you that you need to refocus on something else. You need to make a sacrifice. You need to get rid of a certain mindset. Get rid of something that's toxic to you. Whether maybe it could be social media. Maybe you're on social media too much and you need to stop getting on there. Maybe social media irritating you. Maybe you're eating foods that are toxic to your body. You need to make a sacrifice. You cut some things out your diet. Yeah, the 3rd house. Communication. What's your body language? How's your body communicating to you? Find the ways in which your body and your higher self communicates with you. You are the sign of communication. You rule by Mercury, the mind, the intellect. That's why you have a lot of crown chakra energy right now, because Mercury went direct. So now you're able to receive your messages clearly. Now you're able to use more of your discernment, because we're no longer in that Mercury retrograde in Gemini. Now it's time for you to focus and get your bag, because you no longer are trapped in a certain mindset. It's time for you to let something go and keep it pushing. All right, next we got Cancer. So we did Aries, we did Taurus, we did Gemini. Now we're doing Cancer. June 23rd through the 30th. What messages do we have for Cancer? Please give me one card. One card. Just one. This one. Soul loss. Oh, wow. This message is not going to apply to everybody. Just a specific individual, I feel. But somebody had a miscarriage. Somebody lost somebody. Or somebody had a miscarriage. It really feels. Let's see. I've never gotten this card before. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to take a look in this book. Soul loss represents powerlessness. and a loss of identity. A traumatic event shakes us to our core so much that the soul is in disconnect from the body and lost in the confusion as we try to make sense of this chaos. So, you taking an L. Somehow, some way, there's something going on that's creating the feeling of loss. That you don't have what you need, that you lost something that you wanted, that you couldn't get what you wanted. Something like that, where you feel like you don't have the ability to get what you want. But it's not meant for you. That's something you gotta understand. If you did have a miscarriage, it wasn't meant for you to carry at this time. That might not have been the person you were supposed to have a child with. Whatever this loss is a minor setback for a major comeback. Okay? Cancer. And aw. This is for Cancers. Now I feel sad because Cancer really be feeling things. Y'all water sign, y'all really feel. And with this soul loss, I know y'all feeling very emotional. You feeling, you in your feelings. Okay. Oh my God. The song that I heard is the Drake song. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like some messages in my old phone. No, it's like cups full of rosé. Something, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I guess they don't want to kick it no more. Cups full, I can't remember the whole song, but something like that. Don't call your ex. Do not call your ex because you're feeling sad. Don't do that. It's like, what he said something. I think I'm unconscious of me. No, some. I've been making monsters out of the something that I almost had. But shit, it's all good. We threw a party. Yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over. Yeah, we threw a party. They was just some because I was just leaving. Talk to me, please. Don't have much to believe in. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. Okay, yeah. You feeling sad. You feeling a little Drake-ish. You feeling a little down. You might have to go listen to that song. There might be more messages in there for you. I don't remember the name. Honestly, I haven't heard that song in years. I'm just channeling this song. That's what came through for y'all. Don't call your ex. I'll repeat myself. Do not call your ex. Marvin's Room. Thank you so much. Marvin's Room. What messages do we have for Cancer? June 23rd through June 30th. You got this that flipped over. I just said, do not call your ex. I'm telling y'all right now, don't do it. Because you got adjustment. It says looking back, but moving forward. So something happened in the past or something has already happened. You can't focus on that no more. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to keep it pushing, keep it going. You can't change the past. You have to continue to move forward. You can't look back at the person that you thought you was going to be with, the situation you thought was going to last. It wasn't meant to be. Like I said, whatever you lost, you were supposed to lose. It wasn't for you. It wasn't for you. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to happen. You're going to come to the conclusion that whatever this loss was a lesson. I turn all my L's into lessons. You see the whip pulling up his light skirt, okay? Turn all your L's into lessons. That's what you're doing this week, Cancer. All right. Who we got? Leo. Leo in the building. Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising, okay? It's almost Leo season. Oh, wow. For y'all, I feel like this week is going to be lit. Because the song I'm hearing for y'all is, I took the top off the Maybach, but I'm hearing Beyonce part specifically where she's saying, I'm the only female here, yet I'm still the realest in the room. I'll break the internet top 2 and I ain't number 2. My body, my ice, my cash. I'm real life triple threat, okay? Fuck it up, leave, and then come back and fuck it up and leave again. I took the top of the, I took the top off the Maybach. I think that's called Top Off. And it's Migos in there. I think Jay-Z's in there and Beyonce. That is y'all channel song. But I feel like this is gonna be a good week. I feel like you stunting on somebody. And they might be a little jealous. You might got a little bit of jealous people around you, because I feel like you're very confident this week. You're expressing yourself. I'm telling y'all, Leos turn up when the sun come out. Leos turn up summertime. This they time. What messages do we have for Leo? June 23rd through the 30th. June 23rd through the 30th. Oh, that one jumped. Okay, you have Spirit of the East. We work with that air element. Let me get one more card for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising for Leo. June 23rd through the 30th. You have the number 30 here too. I'm paying close attention. Pay close attention to the numbers that show up that are within this time frame. So June, if you get any card from 23 to the 30th, that could be very synchronistic. Maybe talking about that particular day. June 23rd through the 30th, Divine Feminine. Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Divine Feminine, June 23rd through the 30th. One card. I didn't want 3 cards. Give me one, please, and thank you for Leo. There it is. There it is. Idyllic times, the garden, paradise. Ooh, y'all got paradise? This is gonna be a good week for real. I feel like there's just incoming communication, incoming cash, incoming situations, more options. You're connecting to this air element. I feel like things are being brought to you. Wishes are happening. Good things are happening this week, because the feather to me means wishes, and you're dealing with the air element. So this is manifesting, making things happen, seeing your manifestations come through. You have the butterfly here with transformation, and that's also a creature of the air element, and so is the owl, because the owl flies. So you're getting a lot of energy regarding air. Express yourself, let things flow. But I feel like this is an incoming flow, because if you look at this, her hand is in the air, like she's receiving something from spirit, receiving some type of abundance, receiving a gift, receiving a blessing, receiving something that makes you want to show gratitude. And when you get it, make sure you show gratitude for it, because you're in the garden right now. You building something. Let's see what we got. 8, 19, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 6, dealing with 6th house energy. So the 6th house energy has a lot to do with your daily routines. What goes on in your day-to-day life? How can you improve your day-to-day life? By incorporating 5 minutes or something where you're manifesting, where you're saying some type of affirmation, where you're bringing in and calling in the abundance that you're entitled to. As a queen is entitled to her gifts. She's entitled to live in a very lavish life. You deserve lavish things. How can you begin to manifest them? Including some way in your daily routine or your weekly routine. Put this in your calendar. On this day, I'm going to manifest. Set a goal. This month, I'm going to manifest blank, blank, blank. Start utilizing that energy. All right, who we got next? Virgo. So we did Aries. We did Taurus. We did Gemini. We did Cancer. We did Leo. Now we're doing Virgo. June 23rd through the 30th. What messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo, I feel like it's a single Virgo woman, and you're waiting for love to come in. You're trying to manifest love, or you're feeling kind of lonely. And Spirit is saying you're only lonely because you're in hermit mode. You're supposed to be learning. You're supposed to be going within. That's why Spirit took away all the distractions in your life. What message do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising, June 23rd through the 30th for Virgo. Nope, I almost had some. One card for Virgo. There it is. Virgo, you have, ooh, warrior woman. Boom. Heart chakra energy, activation. You really feeling it. You feeling passionate. You feeling like you got warrior spirits behind you. You feeling like you can't be touched. You feeling like you got ancestors, spirit guides, angels working with you. When you come through, you coming through with the army of 10. You are not to be messed with. Anyone who messes with you this week will receive their karma almost instantly. You coming through with this fire energy. You must got some strong Capricorn, strong Aquarius, strong Uranus, strong Saturn energy. Right here. Strong warrior Saturn energy. Virgo, what messages do we have for Virgo? Warrior woman. Ooh, intuition. This week you on fire. Literally. Something is awakening with this inside of you. This passionate warrior spirit. Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, June 23rd through the 30th. What messages do you have for Leo? Please give me one card. Did I say Leo? Virgo. Virgo. Please give me one card for Virgo, please and thank you. June 23rd through the 30th for Virgo. That's card number 41. So I just want to tell y'all, in case we do see some specific cards that are any of the days that we're coming into this week, next 7 days. You won. I just want one. Deck, listen to me. You work for me, deck. One card for Virgo. Thank you. They play too much. We're going to take this 24. So pay attention to the 24th of this month. Ah, this is the second time this card to come out. Look, Virgo, when you stepping into this energy, this warrior woman energy, you don't look back. Any of the people who thought that they was your enemy in the past, anybody who had beef with you in the past, they don't matter anymore. They're not a factor. They're not a factor. They wouldn't challenge you today. They just try to challenge the old you. They would never challenge the you are today. They don't want no smoke. But I feel like somebody from your past is trying to irritate you. They're trying to come up into your energetic field. They're trying to see where you're at. They're trying to see if you still in those lower vibrations that you used to be in. No, you're a warrior now. There's a difference between messy and being a warrior. I feel like there's somebody who needs to learn that. I feel like you're going to put somebody in a place with your words, with your power, with your energy. I feel like when you walk into a room, people want to sit up. People want to talk to you differently than they used to. You know your power, or you're going to know your power. You're building up this strength and courage within inside of yourself this week. That warrior woman energy. All right. Virgo. Y'all, I keep saying the same signs. I'm tired. Libra. We're doing Libra. We are doing Libra. What's going on, Libra? Libra, divine feminine. Libra sun, Libra moon, Libra rising. June 23rd through the 30th. Can I get a top card for Libra? What message do they need to hear this week, Spirit? Next 7 days for Libra. Top card for Libra, please and thank you. Okay, Libra, what we got? Divine feminine. Ooh. Are we doing a divine feminine reading? And Libra, you got the card of a divine feminine? Let's go. You're not to be touched this week. You taking your throne this week. You stepping into some real divine feminine energy. You're manifesting this week. You're making things happen. You're nurturing your creations, whether your creation is something creative that you are doing, a business, something you're passionate about, or if it's your own kids. Divine feminine, Virgo, you're doing your Libra. I'm not doing Virgo or Libra. I'm doing Libra. You stepping into it. You stepping in, all the way in, Libra. You balancing out your feminine energy this week. I want one card, Spirit. That's what I want. One. Can I get one more card for Libra? June 23rd through the 30th. Let me get a top card for Libra. Here we go. Libra, your second card is River Woman. We get a lot of river energy. Some of y'all really need to tap into this ocean energy. Alright? But with the River Woman, this is also a sign that it may be time to connect with the water by a spiritual bath. If it's raining, go connect with the rain. Create something, even if it's a water crystal, aquamarine. Most of your blue crystals are kind of that water energy, but you want to see jasper. That one's a water energy too. But you, I keep seeing sea moss too. Find a way to connect with a water energy right now. Yanni sting. That's a really good one too, because it's the water is the intuition too. So this is going to give you some type of download or more energy or healing that you need by connecting with this water element with the River Woman card. Then you got 23. So pay attention around the 23rd. That's today. The 23rd of this month. So today could have been something in which you're realizing something, or you're awakening a certain intuition. You're tapping into a certain feeling or emotion. You're getting some type of download, and it might even happen tonight in your dream. Because we're working with this intuitive type of energy, receptive power, attracting things. This is going to be a really good week for you guys. Happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday. Hey, what season we still in? I think we just left Gemini. I think we just left Gemini season. I think we just stepped into Cancer season, actually. So everybody gonna be a little bit emotional as we enter this water. That's probably why we get so many water river cards. Because there's a lot of water energy with this Cancerian energy. Okay, Cancer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is next? Did I do Cancer? I did. We did Cancer. I can't remember what you guys had got, but I will post this so you'll be able to go back to it. Next, we have Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, things might be transforming in your life right now. There may be endings and beginnings, because Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto. Pluto's in retrograde right now. Pluto's in retrograde. So there might be some type of chaos or something ending in your life in order for a new beginning to occur. Transformation, definitely, because Pluto's the energy of destruction, but it's transformation. Pluto, like, that's that Santa Muerte energy for real, because Scorpio is the sign of sex, death, rebirth, transformation. What messages do we have for Scorpio? June 23rd through the 30th, please and thank you. What does Scorpio need to hear at this time? We're gonna get a top card for you guys too. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please give us some accurate insight and guidance for the Scorpio Divine Feminine. Sacred action. Decisive focus. So you have to take control of your situation right now. If no matter how not in control you feel, you need to get up, build that strength and power back inside yourself, because Scorpio is really powerful. Use your tools. You're Scorpio. You're supposed to be working your magic. If you're Scorpio, you're supposed to get you a candle and be able to rebalance your energy. Because Scorpio is a water sign, but to me, Scorpio feels like water and fire together. And you need some extra energy at this time because you have to make a very important decision within these next 7 days. There's a very important decision you're going to have to make, and it's going to require you to know what to do. I feel like you don't have days, years, weeks, or time to really sit and think. So you're going to have to make a decision, I feel like, quickly. Next 7 days, June 23rd through the 30th for Scorpio. What messages do we have? Scorpio Divine Feminine. Womb. Oh, wow. So this decision you have to make maybe regarding your family, your kids, because you got the womb card. Your body, your physical health. Some of you guys might be finding out that you're pregnant, and that might be your decision. You might have to think like, do you want this baby? Do you want this baby? Scorpio. Some of y'all, one of these Scorpios, y'all pregnant. But for some of you guys too, you need to be making a decision about how to better take care of yourself, how to better nurture yourself. If you are pregnant, how can you protect your womb? If you're not pregnant, what is growing in your womb space? What are you manifesting? Because even if you're not pregnant, women, we have this power. We have this power in our womb, our sacral chakra. So if you need to do a yoni steam, do a yoni steam. But you need to rebalance your feminine energy. Some of you guys might actually be on your period this week too. This is why I'm here. If you are on your period this week, utilize the energy, command the energy in your body to release any toxins. Because this is a clearing of the blood, your period. So you want to set an intention with it. Set your intention to remove any toxins from the body. Let this stuff get out of your body. If you're not on your period, do yoni steam so you can clear and release from that sacral chakra. Because what I feel like is you have this sexual tie with somebody connected to that womb space that maybe needs to be severed. Especially if the person that you had this sexual attraction with, or you had sex with, they go and they sleep with other people, a lot of other people. If they misuse their sexual energy and you had sex with them, you need to cleanse your womb. What is like a yoni steam? If you're referring to a yoni steam, it's when you utilize herbs. There's different type of herbs, different herbal combinations. If you want me to give you some of the herbs, I can. Just message me. I also make yoni steams as well. But there's a lot of power when you make your own. It's just sometimes hard to find some of these herbs. So that's why I will ship them. But even if you do get some herbs shipped, set your intention. Connect to those herbs. Know the type of healing that you're wanting to do, or the type of clearing that you're wanting to do when you do a yoni steam. But it's herbs, and you boil the herbs and you let the herbs steam into your vagina, basically. You let the steam go in and clear things out. It's a very spiritual thing as well, and it also has healing properties. You can do a yoni steam for a miscarriage. You can do a yoni steam postpartum after you have your baby. You could do a yoni steam to rebalance your energy. You could do a yoni steam if you have endometriosis or any type of sexually transmitted disease. Even if you got HIV, I don't care what you got going on down there. Whatever it is, you need to do yoni steams. You're a woman, period. No matter what you got going on down there, you're a woman, and you need to take care of your womb space by nurturing it, by doing those yoni steams, connecting with that womb space, because douching is a way that people use to cleanse, but it's not the best way. People get more infections by douching. Man, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But I think y'all get what the heck I'm trying to say. But basically, Scorpio, take care of your womb space. Take care of your yoni. Take care of your sacral chakra. All right. It's another thing too. If you can't do a yoni steam, detox your body. Get some lemon. Lemon is a really powerful detoxing thing. Cayenne, it detoxes. So if you get you some lemon water with cayenne, that'll be good. If you want to go stronger, get you that burdock root. Get you some licorice root. Get you some red clover. These are herbs that detoxify the blood, detoxify the kidneys, the lungs, the major arteries that are in your body, and that will be very beneficial to you. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is Y-O-N-I, Yoni. Sagittarius. Oh, wait a minute. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sagittarius. June 23rd through the 30th. Next 7 days for Sagittarius. What messages do we have, Spirit? Thank you guys so much for your donations. I really appreciate them. If you like this type of reading or this content, please join my group Healing, Love, and Spirituality, because I'm going to be doing the lives on there from now on. That way I can tap into a smaller collective and get more direct messages for you all. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine? Sagittarius. I feel like you got some haters, Sagittarius. I just heard it's some haters in the house. If you see them, point them out. They're going to be pointed out. You going to know. Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is interesting. I'm going to get this card, but they're telling me to use the Angel Tarot. So you guys got an angel message coming through. A very divine message for you, Sagittarius. They told me to pull out a whole different deck. They said, nuh-uh. Use this one. What message do we have for Sagittarius? Next 7 days, June 23rd through the 30th. Angel message for Sagittarius. June 23rd through the 30th. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Oh, there it is. All right, Sagittarius, what you got? Spirit of the East. Ooh, Angel EIO. Okay. This is why they hate you. You got manifestations coming through. This is a good week for you. You're seeing things that you've been manifesting coming into your physical reality. You have fame and renown, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. And it's interesting because Sagittarius, Jupiter, your ruling planet, just went into retrograde. But for the energy of voyages and fame and discoveries to come through, that's very powerful. Because even in retrograde, you're still entitled to the benefits that Jupiter has for you naturally. I'm going to get y'all one more. Spirit said one more. Another thing, pay attention to the threes. Because I told you guys if we see any of the numbers that are in the upcoming dates, the 23rd through the 30th, to pay attention around those days. You got the card number 30 and you have the 3 of Cups. You also have 22. Let me get one more angel message for Sagittarius. There it is. Page of Wands. Propagation of light. Confounds the wicked and slanders. Saves from enemies. That's what I was talking about. Remember at the beginning of your reading, Sagittarius, I said you got a hater. They gonna be found out. They gonna be found out. Because with this, you have this angel coming through for you. Angel Arathiel. Okay, so Angel Arathiel confounds the wicked and slanders, saves you from enemies. So they're going to show you. If it's somebody talking about you, slandering, gossiping, not on your team but trying to get down with the winning team, yeah, you're going to know. And then you have number 27 too. So the 27th through the 30th, I feel like are specific dates in which spirit may be trying to communicate and show you something. Or in y'all case, angels, because they wanted me to pull out the angel deck. And y'all got an angel of the Seraphim. So angels of the Seraphim have multiple eyes. Sagittarius, y'all gonna have to let me know what's going on this week, because I feel like you got some haters. They might even really be in your house. You get haters in the house. If you see them, point them out. It might be a hater coming to your house. I'll bring it to your front door like you ordered me. Yes. You gonna find out. You gonna know. Alright, that was for Sagittarius. Next we got Capricorn. Capricorn ladies, what's going on? Y'all should be turned up. We got the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow. If you not manifesting tomorrow, what you doing? You gotta manifest. You gotta use that Capricorn energy to manifest you some money. This is your time. Full moon in Capricorn with a lunar eclipse, so there's additional energy. I am doing a money-making ritual with the goddess Quella tomorrow to really bring out some financial abundance, because it's two of us working this magic, and it's going to be very powerful. If you're not tapping into that ritual, you go get you a green candle from the store, baby. Use what you got. Get you a green candle from the store. Get you some sunflower oil. That'll be good. If you can't, vegetable oil. Get you some vegetable oil. Get you some cinnamon, okay? Put that on your candle. Don't put it on the wick. Put it on a candle. Manifest your money. Full moon in Capricorn. Don't you not use this energy. If you a Capricorn and you ain't manifesting no money tomorrow, I'm going to be mad at you. Period. You should be ashamed of yourself. Calling yourself a Capricorn. Everybody know with Capricorn, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So y'all should be making dollars. My little nail tried to pop off, okay? We doing glue-ons this summer. All summer 2021, I'm doing glue-ons. My kids won't give me time to go to the nail salon. All right, here we go. Just like that. Oh, wow, that's crazy, because Spirit just showed me how my nail coming off really is what Capricorn is doing. So Capricorn, your nail could come off, your wig could come off, somebody could be plotting on your downfall, and you still gonna get back up. You gonna keep going like it never happened. You keep it pushing. That's all. That's what I love about Capricorn. They really do keep it pushing. Even when people irritate them, they let it go. You gotta really do something to piss a Capricorn off. Because for the most part, they don't let little things bother them. You gotta be playing with their money to really get to them. You gotta really have done something to make a Capricorn mad. Because they're actually very kind. They may not show their emotions as much as the other signs, but they are caring. Don't get it twisted. They do care. You know a Capricorn cares about you if they spend their time with you. Because like I said, Capricorn time is money. So if they spending time with you, they like you. They ain't gonna waste their time for nobody. What we got for Capricorn? June 23rd through the 30th. Next 7 days. With this full moon. Y'all might be, that's what's going on. So actually, with this lunar eclipse and the full moon Capricorn, you guys could be feeling more. You're feeling more this week. That was green candle, sunflower oil, and cinnamon. Yes, sunflower oil is really good when you're doing any type of metaphysical work or magic, because sunflowers have the energy of success. It has that fire energy behind it. So sunflower oil is a really good way to go. Sunflower oil is pricey. It's a little bit more pricey than vegetable oil, but that when I make my spiritual oils, unless it's like a banishing oil or something that's a little bit more potent, like on my Patreon, we just made a protection oil, and for that one I use a little bit of chili oil, because you want that fire. You want to, so that protection oil, I'm talking about fiery wall and protection. We are making sure that we're protected. So there's different oils. Use chili oil for something more protective or heavier work. And if it's lighter, if you're trying to manifest, you want success, go with sunflower oil. And if anything, vegetable oil. Go natural. I've been crying at every movie I watched. Yeah, see, Capricorn, y'all feeling, y'all getting into touch with y'all emotions. This lunar eclipse is going to bring out that side of y'all that people around you don't typically get to see. They're going to be like, what's wrong with Capricorn? What is wrong with Capricorn? Is Capricorn showing feelings? Did Capricorn just say she loves me 5 times today? Like, y'all going to be feeling more. But it's because you got this Jupiter retrograde. So go see where Jupiter is. That's what they're saying. It's because of the Jupiter retrograde. Because y'all ruling, yeah, y'all going to be feeling it. Because y'all planet Saturn is going to be in retrograde, I believe, till October or November. Saturn will be going back and forth between Capricorn and Aquarius until 2023. So Saturn going to be going in and out of y'all's time. These next 3 years are going to be a little bit challenging, but you're going to be learning the lessons that are going to provide you with your keys to success. Let's get it. What's going on with Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, June 23rd through the 30th. Capricorn, here we go. Okay, you have prayer. Okay, we really manifested something. With the prayer card, your intentions, your prayers, they're being heard. That's why I'm telling y'all, tap in. Get you some money tomorrow with that full moon energy. Light your candle. Burn ancestor dollars. Your prayers are being heard at this time, Capricorn. Something's about to come through for you this week. Something you might have been waiting for. Something that's going to help. Some type of divine assistance for you, Capricorn, this week. You're going to be like, there is a God. There is an ancestor. There is an angel. Somebody been coming through. Somebody is wanting to let you know that you're provided for. Literally. You have the card. Wow. Okay, synchronicities right here. Y'all seen me pull these cards. You got 20. Number 20 with prayer. And then you got number 20 with innovation. So definitely, if you see in the 20s, that might be a sign of synchronicity to pay attention to. Because you got both these cards are 20s. That's also reduced down to a single digit, number 2. So second house energy. So this has to do with your finances. Of course. Of course it got to. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. To Capricorn. Yeah, this got to do with your finances. So I feel like what this new thing that you could be creating, because you got new creations. So there's something new that you're partaking in that is going to bring in some type of financial abundance or blessing or something new that happens this week. It could even be a new idea for a new creation. Divine support and help. You got to see what type of way this divine support and help is coming in. It has to do with your finances because we're doing second house energy. That's ruled by Taurus. But it's also what you want. What do you truly need at this time? Ask for what you need and you receive it. With prayer and new creations. Yeah. All right. Next we got Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, look. When we do this Aquarius reading, be honest, but don't be telling all my business. All right? Because we tapping in my energy now. So look, be honest, Spirit, but don't be telling these folk my business. As we tap into this Aquarius energy for the divine feminine. Don't tell me. Don't expose me. But give us the facts. Give us the facts for Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Divine feminine. Can I get a top card for Aquarius? June 23rd through the 30th. I don't know why I just heard jerk chicken. Aquarius, do one of you Aquarius women need some jerk chicken? Or y'all want something spicy? Or y'all Caribbean? That's Jamaican? I heard literally straight up jerk chicken. All right. What messages do we have for Aquarius, Divine Feminine? Top card. We're going to do one more shuffle. Divine Feminine, Aquarius. Aquarius, we have Wild Winds. I'll be honest, I've never pulled this card, so we're gonna go in the book. We're gonna go in the book for that one, and we're gonna get your second card. That's number 42. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Can I get a top card for Aquarius? Please provide accurate insight and guidance for June 23rd through the 30th. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? And it's interesting because, oh wow, okay, you got a lot going on, Aquarius. First off, it's interesting that you got wild winds because Aquarius is an air sign. So you have this air element that you're working with. Let's see what's going on. Let's see, 42, wild winds. Okay, it says, do you hear the whispers in the wind? Have you ever been alone in nature when suddenly you hear a word or sound but no one is there? Earth Mama speaks to us in many ways, but it takes time and practice to hear her with clarity. At first, you may wonder if it's just your mind playing tricks on you. Do not allow doubt to block the wisdom of the earth. The Wild Winds card commonly appears when a spirit or the universe has sent you messages in the form of synchronizations or patterns like recurring numbers, symbols, colors, and shapes that you miss. This card is a nudge to open your senses to the messages that you have been closed off to. So Spirit is communicating with you. Universe is communicating with you. Ancestors, they're communicating with you this week. And you might be outside when you receive this message. And they're saying, though this is a very strange feeling, sensation, spiritual thing that's happening, listen to it. It might feel weird, but it's happening. You're getting communication and you're really feeling it. Literally. Because you have deep emotions, which unknown feelings and past life influences. So you're getting some information, some type of download about how something in the past that affected you emotionally plays your role now. It's like you're starting to realize why you met a certain person or why you had to go through a certain situation in order for this thing this week to occur, in order for this realization, in order for this spiritual communication to come through. Let's see, what energy are we working with here? Thank you so much, whoever just sent that donation. We got 1 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2, 12, reduced to a single digit. That's 3. Third house communication. That's funny. Okay, so you got, what I did was add the 2 numbers from these cards, 42 and 15. I reduced them to a single digit, and that was 3. 3 is the third house. The third house is the energy of communication. It said you'll be getting communication from the universe. So yeah, you're definitely aligned with something at this time. And I feel like there will be something very spiritual that happens this week while you're outside, and trust it. So I'm going to say, trust it. And it might have to deal with some type of past life karma. Like, let's say this emotional thing that comes up, or the reason why you had to go through that situation with that person in the past was because you had some past life karma or some past life attachment to this person. But this lifetime you have cleared that. Literally, you're gonna be clearing your karma, because you have Saturn in retrograde. Saturn's your ruling planet, and you have Uranus in retrograde too. So both of the planets that rule you, Aquarius, are in retrograde. This year is going to really fix things in your life. When you walk into 2022, it's lit. At the night show, ooh, anything could happen at the night show. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. 2022. If you've been trying to progress and get past things, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be ups and downs still, because you got Uranus, which is the planet of unpredictable things, surprises, things coming out the woodwork. And that's going to be in your sign until 2023. So really, these next couple of years are going to be changing things in your life, showing you what you do and don't need, coming in with all different types of surprising messages, surprising moments, blessings, bliss, excitement is like the highs and the lows when you're dealing with Uranus energy. But you can handle it. It's what makes you resilient. It's what you're here to get through. You have to get through the challenging times to learn the lesson, to transmute the energy. It's all Aquarius. Boom, boom, boom. It's like you knocking things out. I feel like this is going to be a pretty good week. But it's going to be some type of strange paranormal experience. You're like, what the fuck? The spirit just tell me to do something. Like spirit could tell you, you could be driving in a car. Spirit like, turn left right now. And this left turn brings you to some place where you see maybe a house for rent or something for sale for rent. Something that you were looking for, you find. Or something that you were, wow, my ear just started ringing really loud. So yeah, this is going to be a very special week for you, Aquarius. Pisces, sun, moon, rising. June 23rd through the 30th for Pisces. Okay, this song, I'm Here For You. If anybody knows the name, please comment it, because I'm only hearing lyrics. And y'all know I can't sing, but I'm going to try. It's like, you pulling apart for me. I just can't let this be. I just need time to see where I want to be. Where I want to be. Ooh, I cannot sing. Sweet little dee-doo. I know it's something. I hope I said enough words for y'all to recognize what song that was. I'm trying. Well, how could you let this be? I just need time to see where I want to be. Where I want to. That's what you're trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out where you want to be, Pisces, this week. You're trying to figure out where you want to be, who you want to be with. Is the situation that you're in really for you, or is it against you? Is this benefiting you, or is it calling you more stress? I love y'all. Thank you, Michelle. I want to be Donnell Jones. Thank you so much. When you love someone, you just don't, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Yeah. That's I feel like that's how y'all feeling, Pisces. I feel like somebody treating you some type of way, and they're claiming that they love you, that they care about you, but they're treating you like shit. They're treating you bad, but they're saying that they love you. What type of shit is that? What type of narcissist are you? You love me, but you're hurting me. That's what it feels like. Someone's hurting you emotionally, but they claim they love you. This is some confusing stuff. Pisces, somebody playing mind games. You don't want me to stay, but you don't want me to leave. My goodness. Pisces, it's going to be an emotional week. I know you guys are water signs, so it always feel like it's an emotional week, Pisces, but it's going to be an emotional week. What message do we have for Pisces? All right, Pisces, you have the spirit of the West. And you know what's interesting? There's a full moon here. Ooh, angel number 33. There's a full moon here. Full moon's tomorrow, and there's water coming from this full moon. The moon energy is Pisces. The moon is Pisces energy. It's your emotions, it's your feelings, it's your intuition. What are your emotions telling you this week? Within the next 7 days, Pisces, listen. Really listen. Use your discernment, because you're very empathetic. It's like you give people chance and you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but the benefit of the doubt is hurting you. The benefit of the doubt is allowing somebody to manipulate you, your feelings and emotions. Pisces, what messages do we have for Pisces? June 23rd, the 30th. Healing Earth, the power to give and receive healing. Wow. Okay. That's something you need to look at too, because I feel like you're in a situation where you're about to be healing, doing some type of emotional healing, but the emotional healing you're doing is leading to a certain realization that there may have been something from your past, a person, place, or thing, or something in your current situation that is not equal. Like, it's not an equal give and take. Either you're putting in more work than what is required of you, or you're putting in all this work in a relationship situation or thing, but the energy is not being reciprocated. It's like you put in 100%, but whoever's supposed to be helping you, assisting you, or being with you, helping you, they're only putting in 50. You put in 100, but they're putting in 50. Is this a balanced situation? If it's not a balanced situation, how can you create more balance in this situation? Let's take a look at this card number 33. The spirit of the West is connected to the element of water and innates you to the energy of sensitivity, nurturing, feeling, resting, and self-care. It comes to you during times of stress, overwhelmingness, burnouts, and a deep need to repair and rejuvenate. Darkness and solitude are too often associated with the unknown and loneliness, but there is also a protective quality to these energies. In the depths of the soul, there is no expectation to do anything other than be and receive what is available to you. You need to slow down and nourish your spirit. I feel like some of you guys need to rest. You really need to rest in order to heal. Healing needs to take place, but it can't take place until you can sit down. Literally, you need to rest. You need to focus more on that self-care too, and the healing. Like I said, some of you guys have been putting your energy and intention into one particular thing, and that thing may benefit you, but you also have to put in your time, attention, and energy into you and yourself and your nurturing, especially with you being a Pisces. You're very sensitive to the energies that are around you and that are within you. So you need time to rebalance those. All right, that was for you, Pisces. Thank you all so much, and thank you for your donations. I will be back tomorrow with some more messages. Have a great night.